What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF back with another pregame. It's going to be hopefully a good one today. We got to hang in there because this team is tough. The Houston Rockets, man, they have a record of 25-4, and they're just one of the most dominant teams in the league right now. Ever since getting Chris Paul, this team has been destroying. I believe they're undefeated since Chris Paul's return. I'm not sure, but they are one of the best, highest octane offenses. They're ranked second with 115 points per game. And we're going to have our hands full, man. They also have good rebounders and defenders. It's just a really well-rounded team. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm really early today because it's my birthday and I'm going out with my family later on. But I wanted to drop the pregame right before just in case I didn't make it in time, But yeah, man. Thank you, guys. And anyways, Houston Rockets, man. Much love to you, too. What's up, Trent? What's up? Hey, Combat Sports Talk. Anyways, congratulations to my boy Combat, who just had his baby, man, and his channel keeps growing. Check him out. He's been great. Very excited for him. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. Thank you. So we face the Houston Rockets. We all know it's gonna be tough, especially because it's on the road versus Houston themselves. James Harden, MVP type season. He's leading the league in scoring, so that's going to be tough to stop. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. So James Harden, Chris Paul, Trevor Ariza, Clint Capella's been having a breakout season. Love you too, bro. Thank you guys. They're just an amazing team, well-rounded. They actually have a good enough shot to challenge that Golden State Warrior team, so that's the exciting part. We're actually going to have an exciting Western Conference playoffs this season, hopefully, barring any injuries and stuff like that. But all your birthdays tomorrow, happy birthday, bro. But hopefully we have a competitive game. It's been competitive all season long. This is one of the very few teams that can blow us out. I think we're gonna struggle because they run a lot of pick and rolls, high pick and rolls, and then they shoot a lot of threes. So those are the two areas where we really struggle a lot. So hopefully tonight we bring our A game. We're going to need some more of what we did versus the Golden State Warriors, but we're also going to need to execute at the free throw line. Thank you, Sauce. I appreciate it. So yeah, if we execute, if we can limit our turnovers, we did a good job versus Golden State. If we can, spread the ball around, because if we don't spread the ball around, and it becomes very one-on-one oriented offense, then we're in trouble. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, yeah, we got to make sure we move the rock, get out in transition and run, spread the court, and, limit turnovers and hit free throws. Those are the keys to tonight's game. Now, also, Chris Paul's a pest, man. Every time he's played the Lakers, he has killed us. I don't believe he was in our first meeting, but he's going to be in this game for sure. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it, bro. So it's going to be one of those things where we have to get off to an early start and we have to sustain that level of intensity. Thanks, Isaiah. I appreciate you, bro. Defense, of course, defense, but versus one of these high-octane teams, really what we need to do is not go on a lot of dry spells and go toe-to-toe. There's only so much defense that you can play on these guys since they are very perimeter-oriented, and they're going to be, shooting threes lights out. I mean, they just jack them up, man. Almost close to 53s per game, so it's going to be crazy, man. Yeah, very early show today, Jose. It's my birthday, so I'm going out with the family. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. But yeah, guys, there's just so much to look forward to. Look, Brook Lopez went down. It's an opportunity for somebody else to step up. I hope it's Kuzma. It could be Julius Randle. It could be anybody. I want Thomas Bryant to get some playing time today. If it was up to me, I'd slide Larry Nance to center and start Kuzma. And that'll make us, we're going to match up well with, basically we go small every game anyway, so that doesn't matter. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Who's starting today? Like I said, hopefully it's one of those guys I just mentioned, but shout out from Houston. Love the channel, bro. Thanks, Manuel. Thanks, bro. The ads are getting stacked against us, 15-1 underdog. Oh, yeah. And like I said, this is one of those teams that can just run you out of the building, So you got to come in and bring your A game from the very beginning. We're going to need Brandon Ingram for sure today, not to drop a bagel like he has, once in a while. So if he can do that, that would be great. If there's any way that we can come out firing on all cylinders. I've been really extremely pleased with Lonzo Ball recently. I mean, he's been hooping on both ends of the court. I've been pleased with his defense and his rebounding. And now his scoring is starting to come along. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate you, bro. What time does the game start? It starts at 5 today, Pacific time. So definitely check that out, guys. I'm going to try to be back in time. Family's taking me out to the movies and to dinner for my birthday. So I'll try to make it back on time. If I don't, I might catch the game a little bit late, but it'll be worth it, man. I'm still catching the game regardless. Yeah, the core is definitely coming together. I agree. Trent, thanks, Swavey. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Let's end the win streak tonight. That's a good idea. If we do get a win tonight, I mean, we still got a couple of tough games coming up, you know, in the rest of December, but if we survive this stretch, we're still only like 3.5 to 4 games out of the playoffs. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting. We're heading into the hardest part of the schedule. This is one of those things that can make or break a team. And we survived the road trip. We went 500. It'd be nice if we can, you know, stay close to 500 during these next couple of games. What movie? We're gonna watch Jumanji, man. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Dan, let's be realistic. We're about to get blown out tonight. No, you can never think like that, Showtime. Come on, bro. Your name is Showtime Lakers 2.0. You always have to have confidence in your team. Plus, we really haven't been getting blown out a lot. So, for all we know, the Houston Rockets, they do let you back into games if you're scoring, but you just have to keep up with them. Hopefully, the Lakers are on offensively tonight. That's a big part of it. If we have big time dry spells, and that's when the trouble comes, because they don't have dry spells. That team they play under Mike D'Antoni, and that team has the greenest of lights. So they just keep jacking, and they're hitting this year. You know, they're one of the top, if not the top, 3-point shooting teams out there. So, man, yeah, I think we'll survive as well. You know, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, bro. Who should start on fantasy? Who should I start on fantasy? I mean, for sure, anytime LeBron is playing with the season he's having, you got to have him. Lonzo Ball's putting up well-rounded stats, so I recommend him for fantasy drafts. You know, players like that do a little bit of everything, that even if they have bad offensive nights, they're still going to give you points in other, areas. So that's my personal recommendation, you know, for any fantasy drafts out there. At least that's the way I do it, and most of the time it comes out pretty good, so. Lonzo will lead us in rebounds. Ingram will score at least 28. You know, all I want for my birthday today is for the Lakers to stay close, and hopefully one of the players to drop a 30-plus point game. You know, I'm not asking too much. I know it's hard to win on the road versus Houston, but if they stay close, I'll be pleased, you know. That's all it takes. You're welcome, brother. I got you. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate you, man. I've been saying, bro, all we need is one superstar, and that's DeMarcus Cousins. Hey, that'd be great. But we need a little bit more than one superstar. We need shooters and just a well-rounded bench and everything, you know. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you, bro. Love you too, Brian. I love all you guys, man. Anyways, guys, just to keep it short and sweet, it's going to be tough game tonight, and I'll just be happy if we can, you know, if we can actually stay close and compete. You know, we've been doing it all season, but these are the real danger games where, you know, there's one of those teams you just come in here and you know they can run you out the building. So Lopez not playing will allow us to run. Lonzo should play better than last game. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Lopez not playing could be a blessing in disguise. It'll allow us to just be well-rounded and just run and gun and do our thing as a young unit. You know, Lopez kind of doesn't fit in. We should have seen it coming because he is a flat-footed center. He's a little bit slower. But, you know, the fact that he's out is going to open up some opportunities. Thanks, No Pill Zero. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate you guys, man. Yo, Dan, you think PG-13 tanking himself as a chess move to get traded over to us? No. No player ever likes to lose. No, players never tank. That's one thing you got to get, you know, in your guys' head. Players never like to lose. They're not going to tank in order to get anything done. I mean, Paul George is going to be a free agent. His decision will be made most likely in the summer. If he does get traded, we're not giving him much. We have all the leverage in the world, so they're going to get scraps and pieces, and it's not going to be a good look for Sam Presti to trade him after giving up Oladipo with the season he's having. So most likely they're going to rock with the project, stick with it, you know, and hope that something comes of it by the end of the season. Hey, Dan, shout out from Brazil. Oh, hey, what's up, brother? How do you feel about Luke Mbamute as a target for our bench next year? I love his defense and his slashing ability. Shooting is coming along a little bit better. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Anytime you can add a defender, that's good, you know? He could be one of those guys you throw on a player that's hot, one of these role players. But thank you for the question. I appreciate you, Marcelo. Shout out to Brazil, man. I see you, bro. Laker fans in Brazil. That's what's up. But yeah, man, it's just it's one of those things tonight where we got to bring our A game. We got to make sure we get back, you know, and hopefully try to cover that 3-point line as much as possible. Anthony Davis on a trade block? You think so? I think that's just a rumor. I mean, I don't see why they would trade Anthony Davis. I think they get rid of Boogie before Davis. If Boogie doesn't commit to the Pelicans, I think he could get flipped over for that first-round pick from Cleveland or something like that. But yeah, I don't think so, man. What's up, Dan? Who's going to guard Harden? Hopefully Josh Hart, man. He's done a great job. As you guys all know, KCP can't really leave the States for that legal issue he's having over here in Cali, right? He can't really leave, not the States, sorry. He can't leave Cali. So he's kind of like in California arrest or something like that. So Josh Hart most likely will get the call as starting shooting guard, and he's a great defender. Even though he's a rookie, man, he's done a great job on even players that are bigger than him. So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I think he's gonna get the. I definitely think he's gonna get that assignment today. What's good, Dan? Much love from Texas. Hey, what's up, Sauce? Right back to you, man. Yeah, interesting game tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, like I said, I get back on time, and I'm definitely gonna be here post game. So keep it locked, guys. If we get healthy, Anthony Davis will go places. Anthony Davis is really nice, but he's always injured, man. I'm not sure I'd give up the farm for Anthony Davis. He's a great player, but I think I'd rather go with DeMarcus Cousins. At least he's healthy and he's, you know, an impact player. On the right system, I think he can make a difference. No, I wouldn't trade Ingram and Kuzma for him. Simply because, like I said, he's always injured. Thanks, Sony. Appreciate you. Can Josh hold Harden to 25 points? Only Harden can hold Harden to 25 points if he's having an off night, but Josh Hart will definitely make it a little bit tougher for him. That's all we need. Zubats or Bryant to replace Lopez? I would really love to see Thomas Bryant just because I think the defense is better and he can stretch the floor even further away. So I'd love to see him get the shot, but he's not going to replace him right away. He's going to have to, you know, earn his minutes off the bench first, and then if he impresses, he'll slowly start getting minutes. If you study Luke Walton's rotations, you know, that's the way he operates. He doesn't really just hand, you know, young players heavy minutes like that. Have you watched Trae Young out of Oklahoma? I've been watching his highlights. That kid is unreal. But then again, it's just college basketball right now. You know, Buddy Hield was balling out, you know, the year he was in college. So the last year he was in college. So we'll see. You know, nothing's too sure. He's an undersized guard for sure. He can shoot it for sure and play make and get to the basket. But, you know, will it translate over to the next level? We'll see. Because that height is going to bother him at the next level. You know, guys, they're no slouches. Thomas Bryant's been blasting in the G League. Yeah, I've been watching, man. So hopefully he gets his opportunity and everything comes out well. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for my pregame. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Like I said, it's my birthday today, going out with the family. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep it locked right here for post game, man. And I'll see you guys as soon as the game's over. Peace out.